The content shown in this video should be considered for entertainment purposes only. The actions and information that follow are fictional and/or reenactments. Do not try this at home.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? So I gang double low, man, back again, man. So everything I talk about in these videos is for entertainment and educational purposes only. You know, I'll just put the people up on things that I've researched, and you know, I want to see y'all win. So I don't know, whatever y'all do with the information is on y'all. But point is, jump into it, right? So here's something motherfuckers been asking me about. How come they loans haven't been going through? So, you know, I got a few people that hear me say, man, everything went through until they gave it to the underwriter. And I'm looking like exactly, right? Because here's the thing. Especially when the loan is for a lot of money. You feel me? Once you get past 2,500, maybe 5,000, they gonna get real what the fuck? This dumb bitch. They gonna get real tedious on the application process, you feel me? So that being said, you have to make sure your ducks are in a fucking row, bro, because it could be the littlest shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially you get approved for a bunch of bread, because now you you know, it's a lot of bread. What the fuck? Motherfuckers ain't just trying to hand over a bunch of shit. They gotta make sure shit in order. You feel me? Motherfuckers been trying to get down on them for years. So the point is this. Here's a few key things you need to pay attention to, especially if you making docs yourself and all that shit, right? Number one thing that's gonna get your ass clapped is the zip code missing the postal code. You feel me? You ever notice how when you get a letter, it say your zip code, then they got them extra 4 numbers, I think it is, at the end? You gotta get them numbers. You feel me? You can't just fucking when the ink, because look, it's mail, right? They're taking that, a bank statement is gonna have mailing address on it. You feel what I'm saying? So that mailing address needs to have that postal code. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just put that zip code on there. You instantly getting clapped. They know it's fake right there. You feel me? So you need to, one, do that. Make sure the postal code is on there. You could look it up, Google, put in the zip code, and then ask for, and then put in the zip code, then just write postal code after it. You feel me? I think that's how I did it. I don't know, remember, but I was just trying to see how you would figure out the postal code. I'm pretty sure that's how I figured it out. But point is, that's one thing that can easily get you clapped, right? Second thing is, and it's pretty common sense, but make sure the numbers add up, bro. I done seen some crazy bank statements. Like, let me see. Then I look at it, I'm like, bro, a motherfucker would just take the bank statement and just add the payroll and not recalculate the numbers. You feel me now? That's crazy. You really think they finna hand you $30 and they ain't finna make sure them numbers add up on that bank statement? You think you're the first person that made a fake bank statement? You have to make it, even if it takes time, you're gonna have to make it right, or you're gonna have to find you a doc plug who get busy and he raw. You feel me? But if you don't got that, you're gonna have to put in that work and shit, line by line, calculator. Do it like that, you feel me? But that's number 2. Number 3, your ID. I done seen people try to send these people scans. You out of your rabbit ass mind. You feel me? Scan bro, you can tell a scam, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like, come on, man, just be real. You can tell a scam. Look, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to spend the money on the hard copy because they probably feel like, man, I don't know if it's gonna go through. I waste that money. You have to do. That's why you got to get your shit in order. You feel me? Get your shit in order. Bank statements, check stubs. I don't know what they might ask for. You feel me? Depending on where you go try to get the loan at, but an ID, social security card. You know what I'm saying? All these things are reachable if you reach the right people. You know what I'm saying? But point is, ID. Get a real ID and get a good ID. You need an ID plug, tap in. You feel me? Show you what's going on. All right, now fourth, the bank account you have, you're trying to dump the money into. Now, if you really, really want to hit for a loan, you have to get a bank account with transactions on there. Because if you, motherfucker be like, oh yeah, just open a go-to or just do this, do that. I tried that. That shit did not work in the experience of me just trying to, see what's true and what's false to the information people put out there. But point is, you got to have bank account with some transactions. You know what I'm saying? At least a month's worth. And if you're really in with the right people, you can get direct deposits dumped to that bitch, so you just gotta have the right people, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother play. But if you got the right motherfucker fucking with you, man, you give them the bread, they direct deposit it to the joint. Next week, you give them the bread, they direct deposit it to the joint. Look like, man, you know what the fuck it looks like. You feel me? See, so look, it's those are just 4 things that you need to be on point about. You feel what I'm saying? Especially that postal code, because that's instant denial. I ain't even gonna cap. That's instant denial, bro. So it's them little things y'all just need to pay attention to, man. Besides that shit, let me think about this before I end this video. Yeah, besides that, your docs are good, ID's good, and you got that bank account. Now, this is you're trying to hit for something big. You have to have them transactions in there. You know what I'm saying? Even if they normal transact, you could just make it Zelles. You feel me? Consistent Zelles. Boom, 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 from different people or from whatever. You feel me? I don't know. It's hard, but I mean, not hard to do, but I'm saying it's hard to really speak on. But point is, look, take them 4 things wrong with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work on them. Work on making them happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it ain't easy to just be like, oh yeah, all right, get a doc plug or get an ID plug that's legit, actually gonna send you your shit, it's actually gonna scan, actually gonna pass light. You feel me? It's not easy. Don't get me wrong, but hey, you know what I'm saying? And just like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like saying that because it's so cliche. You hear everybody say that, you know what I'm saying? But really, for me, that's your repayment to me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. Shit. What else can I say? I'm gonna give y'all what I can give y'all on this motherfucker. But y'all know what it is, man. Swipe gang 00, man. Swipe _gang 00 on telly. Tap in, man. IDs and traits. Y'all know what it is. Stretch the back.